Hello YouTube, RHJF back again with another video, and today's video is episode 4 of flipping 10 mil to a 100 mil. And in this episode, the end of the series, or end of this episode price check is at the very end, like I was told by one of my subscribers for one of the ways to improve this series. So that is what I did. I came through with that, and the next episode on will always start and end with a series price check. So thank you for that feedback, and if anyone has any other feedback, that would be greatly appreciated. Just post it in the comments below, and then I will try and implement it to the best of my ability. The other thing I wanted to touch on is the music. The Eiffel 55, I do believe was that artist, will be in the next episode. I did check it. It is YouTube good. It's not copyrighted with YouTube if I put it in the description with all the right things of how they want it in the description. So that will be in the background of the next episode. So thank you for all the music suggestions, and I will be sure to get those into the next few episodes. And the other thing that is coming up today in about 4 hours is my clan Rocking Skills 100 mil drop party. So if you want to be a part of that, contact me, RHJF, on the game, or just PM me and say you want to be in it, and then I will invite you to my clan, because it is a clan only drop party. And to be in the clan, you have to have 140 combat or 1400 total, or both. If you have both, that works as well. And if you're very close, like 137 combat or like 1390 total, we will accept you as well, because you will level up as you're in the clan, and then you will apply for all the rules. So if that sounds interesting to you, just message me in game, and then I will invite you, and then you can just come to the drop party and have a good time. But with that out of the way, there's one other thing that I want to talk about pretty quickly here. If there's any sort of flipping that you want me to do, for instance, flipping not flip chat 1 items or any other chat items, so like Bandos, God Swords, Furies, things that are self-check items as they're called, which means you can flip more than 1 or 2 every 4 hours. So like Furies have a cap at 100, or if you want me to flip something simple like U-logs or runes, that is something I can do. That's something I can try. I can try and give you about how much profit per hour you will make if you do those sort of methods. And if that will help you in any way, that's usually for lower caches, and it works as well. So if you want me to do that, leave a comment and I will definitely do that. And if there's any other flipping methods that you want me to do, leave that in the comments below. Some other ideas that I had was going to World 2 and trying to buy items at a price where I can flip it for more money in the Grand Exchange. That is still flipping, because I'm not basing that off any other player's cash, like their investments or anything. That item is still the same amount of money for that amount of time. So it's still flip, even though I'm not using the Grand Exchange for both sides of it. So if you want me to do that in World 2, I can do that as well. That's another idea that I had. And if there's any other ideas that I'm forgetting or I'm not doing that you want to see, just leave a comment, of course, and I will try and implement that, like everything else that I see in the comments that sounds like a good idea. So as you can see, the flips have been rolling in, and we've been getting some really good deals, like this Bandos gloves right here. We bought instantly for 3 mil, which was a very good deal, because I ended up selling it for 3.27 mil, so that was a 270k insta profit right there. And then I bought a Spectral Spirit Shield for 6 mil, I do believe, off of a player, and you'll see it in the Grand Exchange sell here in a couple slides for, I do believe it was 6.25 mil. So that was a quick 250k quick margin, and that's where I was kind of planning on ending the talking about the other things, so that would link up right there, so I could show you that's sort of what it would be like. So if that's what you want to see, do leave a comment. But as you can see, one of those self-check items right there, as well as those Bandos God Swords that I have 8 in there buying for. And those do end up going through. I do end up making about 50k per one, so I end up making about 500k on them all, which is a very good margin for 10 of them. And there you can see they all bought and that Spectral sold, so that's quick and easy money. And things are just flying through. And so if you have any other, if you have any other things that you want me to do in this series, other than get to the 100 mil, obviously, because there will probably be a surprise when I get to the 100 mil as well. do leave that in the comments. I read every comment on every one of my videos, even if you post on one of my like very first videos, like I don't even know, but I do read all the comments. I go to my YouTube, then the inbox, then the comments thing. I read every single one. I reply to the ones that need reply and all that other stuff. So if you leave a comment, I will read it. If it's worthy to reply to, I will reply to it. If you want me to reply to it, I'll reply to it. So with that being said, I do believe we're coming up to the end of the video here pretty quickly. So if this series is helping you flipping, leave that in a comment as well. It's always nice to hear that people, like the one guy said he made like 5 mil off watching this series and just emulating what I'm doing in it. That's always really nice to hear, and it's really the reason I'm doing this. So do leave a comment if that's what you're doing. If you're new to my channel through this video, if you could click that subscribe button, it's always awesome to see more subscribers, and it will notify you of any more of these that I put out, and it will be in your sub box. And if you did like this video, if you could click on like, that always helps me out as well. It helps others find my channel, and it just motivates me to make better content. So with that being said, be sure to do like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a nice day. And wait, here's the price check. I guess I'll keep commentating for the price check. 30.4 mil. Woohoo!